Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Much respect and salutation to the brothers out there laboring in the truth, going out in the highways and byways week in and week out. Yeah, so this article is about these wicked ass priests, right? Wicked ass pastors who destroying the sheep, scattering the sheep of the Most High God, right? It reads, California priest ousted after car accident reveals he stole over 95,000 cash from churchgoers. Okay. Says a California priest was suspended from his duties Monday, and this article came out on the 23rd. Said California priest was suspended from his duties Monday. So like it when several bags of cash discovered after a car accident led to officials uncovering what they say is a prolonged history of theft in which the preacher fleeced his flock for more than $95,000. Okay. The alleged embezzlement scheme was uncovered after a June 19th car accident in which Father Oscar Alejandro Diaz Conchilo, 56, sustained a broken hip. Before being rushed to the hospital for surgery, Conchalo, I think that's how you pronounce it, was asked by paramedics if there was anything in his car he needed to be transported with him. Concholo reportedly said that there were several bags in the car filled with cash, which he described as his salary. Bishop Robert Vaza of the Diocese of Santa Rosa said in the news release. So the wicked ass Catholic priests, it's like these wicked ass Jakes, right? and more than likely part of the Northern Kingdom, right? Once in the emergency room, hospital staff contacted police because one employee reported feeling uncomfortable with the volume of cash in controller's possession, right? Says Vasa said the police then called him and instructed staff to take custody of the money in question and to account for it for possible criminal persecution, right? Police turned over the money, which amounted to $18,305.87 to the church. Wow. All right, so let's filter this through the scriptures, okay? That's a wicked ass man right there, right? Most High God is not with that. So these wicked ass pastors, man, they gotta go, man. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23 and verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith the Most High. Therefore, thus saith the Most High, God of Israel, against the pastors that feed my sheep, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Most High. Right? And that dude having that car accident with the Most High visiting him made him have a broken hip and everything. Okay? And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries whether I have driven them, and I will bring them again into their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase. Okay? And I will set up shepherds over them, which shall feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed. Neither shall they be lacking, saith the Most High, right? So the Most High God is right now setting up what? Pastors to feed his sheep, okay? This is the book of Malachi, Micah, chapter 3 and verse 11. the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they learn, Shalaki, yet will they lean upon the Most High and say, is it not the Most High among us? None evil shall come upon us. Man, that guy has been stealing from that church for a long time. He felt no evil was going to come upon him. Right? Therefore shall Zion for your sake be plowed as a field, and Jerusalem shall become heaps, and the mountain of the house as the high places of the forest. Okay? So that's what happened. Those wicked ass spirits are back. This guy's still doing the same wickedness he did from the get-go. Right? Salaki. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3 and verse 14. Turn, O black backsliding children, saith the Most High, for I am married unto you. And I will take one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion, and I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. Okay? So the Most High is now raising up men to feed his flock with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay? This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4 and verse 11. And he gave some apostles, and some prophets, and some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers, okay? For the perfecting of the saints. That's why he's raised up men in these last days to perfect the saints, the elect of the children of Israel, okay? For the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Hamashiach, okay? Till we all come in the unity of faith and of the knowledge of the Son of Yahweh, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Hamashiach. Okay? This is all the will of the Most High God. This is the book of Titus, chapter 1 and verse 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, specifically they of the circumcision, okay? Whose mouth must be stopped. Most High God, stop that guy's mouth, right? Who pervert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for a filthy lucre's sake, okay? So the Most High God sent judgment out against that wicked ass pastor, that wicked ass priest, to what caused his ass to have an accident and caused him to basically be taken out the way, right? Let's go back. So, once again, once in the emergency room, hospital staff contact the police because one employee reported feeling uncomfortable with the volume of cash Conchalolas in Conchalola's possession. Okay, so the Most High God put the spirit on that employee to basically rat out this deceitful, wicked ass priest who scattered the sheep. Okay, Lord willing, has been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Shai. Much respect and heart of shalom to the brothers out there laboring, teaching this truth. Till the next time I say, shalom.